Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Mutia Zahara and I'm from the class 2B in English Literature 2025. So today I'm going to do my assignment from Mr. Ervan in the class of Intermediate Listening to repeat and then say it out loud for the listening and then close the eyes again. First, I'm going to listen to the audio.
I think the thing it's you cannot learn about China from a distance. You need to come because it's a very big difference in cultures versus the Western world. In terms of the people, the place, the history, etc. So when people came, I think there are things that you can show to them is like shopping is a good way because they can see the changes in shopping. In the past, you can hardly see any luxury is good, but now it's all the brands are there. You can also see some, China make local cheap goods, that goods that you can buy at a very cheap prices. It's there. It's a city of variety and diversity as well. You know, and we took them to see some history of China, like to see the Forbidden City, the Great Wall, because this is what the heritage of China. You need to see these places, then you could understand the Chinese history. You can understand the why people, Chinese people, where they came from and why they're thinking, their mindset is like this, is different from the others. The other things that we can, we should can tell them is like to karaoke. So karaoke is the place that they can see. Okay, this is what modern China people enjoy going there. Have fun and gathering. It's not only for young people; it's for everyone.
And now the second step is I have to repeat from what the narrator have said.
I think the thing it's you cannot.
I think the thing is, that you cannot
Learn about China from a distance. You
learn about China from a distance.
need to come because it's a very big
You need to come because it's a very big
difference in cultures
difference in cultures
versus the Western world.
versus the Western world.
In terms of the people,
In terms of the people,
the place, the history,
the place, the distance,
etc.
etc.
So when people came, I think there are
So when people came, I think there are
things that you can show to them.
things that you can show
To them is like shopping is a
to them. It's, like shopping
good way.
is a good way
They can see the changes in shopping. In
because they can see the changes in shopping.
the past, you can hardly
In the past, you can hardly see
see any luxury is good, but now it's
any luxury is good, but now
all the brands are there.
all the brands are there.
You can also see some,
You can also see some,
China make local cheap goods.
China make local cheap goods.
It's that goods that you can buy at
That goods that you can buy
very cheap prices.
at the very cheap prices.
It's there.
It's there.
It's a city of variety
It's a city of variety
and diversity as well.
and diversity as well.
And we took them to see some history
And we took them to see some
of China, like to see the Forbidden City, the
history of China. See the Forbidden City,
Great Wall, because this is what
the Great Wall, because this is what the
heritage of China.
heritage of China.
You need to see these places, then you could understand
We need to see these places so you can understand
the Chinese history. You can
the China's history.
understand why people, You can understand why people, the Chinese people,
where they came from and why
where they came from,
they're thinking their mindset is
and why they are thinking their mindset
like this is different from the others.
is different from the others.
The other things that we can, we
The other things that we can
shouldn't took them is like to
that we usually took them to
karaoke.
karaoke.
Karaoke is the place that they can
Karaoke is a place where they can
say, okay, this is what modern China people enjoy.
Modern China people enjoy.
Have fun and gathering.
Have fun and gathering.
It's not only for young people.
It's not only for the young people. It's
for everyone.
For everyone. The next one is the last step or the third step, which is I have to shadowing, which it means that I have to close my eyes while I listen to her voice, and I also said what she said.
I think the thing is.
I think the thing is.
You cannot learn about.
You cannot learn about
China from a distance. You need to come.
China from a distance. You need to come
because it's a very.
Because it's a very
big difference in cultures with.
Big difference in cultures and
versus the Western world.
Versus the Western world.
In terms of the people, the place.
In terms of the people, the places.
The history, etc.
Those history, etc.
So when people came, I think.
So when people came,
I think there are things that you.
I think there are things that you
can show to them.
You can show to them. Like.
Shopping is a good way.
Shopping is a good way.
Because they can see the changes.
Because they can see the changes.
Shopping in the past.
Shopping in the past.
Hardly see any luxuries.
You can hardly see any luxuries.
Good, but now it's all.
Good, but now it's all.
Brands are there.
All brands are there.
You can also see some,
You can also see some,
China make look cool.
China make look cool.
Cheap goods.
Cheap goods. That.
Goods that you can buy at.
Goods that you can buy.
Very cheap prices.
At very cheap prices.
It's there.
It's there.
It's a city of variety and diversity.
It's a city of variety and diversity.
That's why.
As well,
And we'll took them to.
And we'll took them to
see some history of China.
See some history of China.
To see the forbidden city.
To see the forbidden city.
Because this is what the heritage of China.
Because this is what the heritage of the China.
You need to see these places, then you can.
You need to see these places and then
understand the China's.
You can understand the China's
history. You can
history.
Understand why people.
You can understand why people.
Chinese people where they came.
Where the Chinese people
came from and why they
came from.
They're thinking their mindset is.
And why are they thinking their mindset?
Like this is different from the others.
Like it's really different from the others.
The other things that we can.
The other things that we can
we usually took them is.
We usually took them is.
It's like to karaoke.
It's like to karaoke.
So karaoke is the place that they.
So karaoke is a place that
say, okay, this is what modern China people
Okay, this is what the modern China people.
Enjoy going there,
Enjoy going there.
Have fun and gathering.
And fun and gathering.
It's not only for young people.
It's not only for the young people.
It's for everyone.
It's for everyone. I apologize for any mistakes or even my words that I might be incorrect to pronunciate.
I apologize certainly for my mistake. Thank you very much. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.